Private recording. The death of YBC DUL, Mr. Disrespectful. Death of YBC DUL, Mr. Disrespectful.
After years of disrespect and violence, karma was finally catching up to YBC in the summer of 2024. After many of their most violent members had been taken off the streets by Philly DA Larry Krasner, there were few active members ready to defend the block, and the number of soldiers still in play for YBC was dwindling by the day. In early August 2024, a YBC member called Kwame Hall, aka Mir Pablo, was arrested after attending the sentencing of Arshad Curry. Later posts on Reddit suggested that he had been arrested in connection with the murder of someone called Arifi in 2023. Real name Sharif King, he was gunned down on July the 8th, 2023 in an incident that was caught on camera.
Oh, I seen this video on the internet. I think they all hop out that black car right there. Like two of them hop out that black car. They roll the window down, hit them. Four of them. I feel like it was four of them. It was four of them, three of them. Then they did a U-turn. I seen this video all over and I didn't know what it was or what it was about. You know how you just see something on Twitter?
YBC DUL was likely feeling crushed at this point. With the huge sentence handed out to Curry and another one of his friends, a prominent YBC member Mir Pablo, getting arrested the same day, things were looking tough for the YBC camp, and the fans and pundits were truly noticing it. On the 7th of August, Philly-focused YouTube journalist American Confidential dropped a 23-minute video all about how DUL had asked fans to pray for YBC after Mir Pablo's arrest.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Stop commenting for Mir Pablo on my page, bro. That is not right. That rogue. They said he went rogue. R-O-G-U-E. Look it up. Look at the definition of it. Rogue. Well, that's bad, bro. Yo, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Pray for YBC, man.
DUL's comments about Mir not being right and going rogue was actually a reference to his recent post, inferring that somebody is snitching following this arrest. Despite feeling down about the fate of his friends, YBC DUL was more popular in music than he had ever been, and he was collaborating with more prominent YouTube documentary makers to help spread his message, and doing so in rather bizarre ways. On the 17th of August 2024, YBC DUL released a very unusual video. A music video for a song called McBuckingham, featuring a verse and appearance from YouTuber Brandon Buckingham, who did...
I ain't gonna lie. That song was hard, but Brandon. He threw that song off, bro. A little bit. Not by a lot. You did good. You did good. I'm just saying you did good, but you threw it off a little bit. You did throw it off a little bit, but I heard it.
Didn't rap any violent or disrespectful lyrics himself. Unfortunately, got kind of used as a bit of a prop by YBC DUL, who used the video title to make another pointed diss towards Booger. And the video used AI, like DUL did in the McNuggets and McButtons video, to make it seem like Brandon Buckingham was actually Ronald McDonald, a twisted play on Booger's fast food job. And on the second verse, YBC DUL didn't hold.
I ain't gonna lie. That's so disrespectful. That's disrespect. That's beyond the lines of disrespectful. They say Ooga Booga sauce and McNuggets. He got hit with the McButton. What? Oh my God, that's disrespectful as hell.
Hold back, spitting.
He using McDonald's references because he worked at McDonald's and got caught lacking at McDonald's. That's why they McButton. Ooga Booga sauce. Man, he disrespectful as hell.
At a fast food job, he should have worked where they let you take it out. Clear dig at Booger's job at McDonald's, and DUL would continue twisting the knife, going even further, ending the verse with the line, "Booger felt that McButton bust his top." Despite Booger having...
I ain't laughing at that, but what? This man wordplay was... It's the Philly wordplay. That's the Philly flow. That's what I'm gonna say. McButton bust his top. The McButton.
Having been dead for 8 months by this point, YBC DUL showed no signs of letting up, continuously dragging Booger's name through the mud to antagonize his brother Sani Goon and their gang CCK. I found this part to be a little bit chilling, and the way that DUL kind of dragged an arguably unsuspecting Brandon Buckingham into the disrespect. I caught up with Brandon in an interview on my second channel where he broke down the history of this collab and explained that he actually told DUL that he didn't really want to be on a track that was dissing dead people.
Like I know I got a lot of criticism for that song, hopping on that song. I wanted to do a song, because we did a song together. You saw how that organically happened.
I ain't gonna lie, we all saw the video. Brandon Buckingham, you was lit. You was a little too lit. You was a little too lit.
We're hanging out, we're filming. The rapper wants to go to the studio, so we go to the studio. I wanted to hop on the beat first, so I did my verse with Duel rapping about drug addiction and whatnot. Then he did his verse. I thought it sounded good. I didn't know what he was talking about. And then we did the music video.
You ain't know what you were talking about? You ain't listening to what he was talking about? And that was lit.
To go in the vlog. He ends up wanting to drop it on its tape, and I'm like, yeah, that should be fine. And then as I'm doing my research, I'm like this might put a target on my back. Like, you're dissing people on the song. I don't know if this is a good idea. And he's like, it's fine. Like, look at Skrilla. I've done all these songs with Skrilla. Skrilla's fine. It's no big deal. And I'm like, whatever. And then he says he wants to do a music video.
I'll be honest, man, like when I saw that video, I almost felt like bad for you, because I almost felt like you'd been tricked and maybe like sucked into some danger that maybe you didn't sign up for. Because I saw that, and like I break down music professionally, right? So I listened to your verse and I'm like, there's nothing really offensive. You're talking about drug addiction and like your experiences and like stuff that you
all
and
my
people
friends
around
that have
you,
died. Yeah,
exactly, stuff that's gone on around you. That's what rap's about. That's authentic rap. You're talking about what's true to you. You're not realizing that he's putting you, like, I think what was interesting was it's like, you didn't say anything offensive. You probably didn't realize anything offensive was going down. But then the context that Dul's kind of placed you in with the whole Buckingham thing and then the Ronald McDonald thing, it's almost like, I kind of felt bad for you. I felt like, damn, like you kind of a real disrespectful gangster kind of tricked you into some dangerous. Like, did you feel that way?
Yeah, I don't want to act like I'm a victim or anything. Like, I'm a 29-year-old grown man. I should have been smarter. But you know, just I don't know. I don't want to say he tricked me. Long live Duel. I really like Duel. It was my decision, and you know, I apologize to the families of the people that were dissed on that song. Like, I didn't mean to diss them, and I know how it looked. I never chose the song or the title McBuckingham. We weren't wearing clown makeup. I know Poetic Flocka was like, he's wearing clown makeup. Like, no, that was an AI thing. That was not my decision.
Now, it turned out that this collab came out off the back of a new documentary that Brandon had made exclusively with Dul that came out on his channel a few days after the song. So on August the 22nd, 2024, Brandon Buckingham would release his video titled "The Most Hated Rapper in Philadelphia, Life is Mr. Disrespectful." In the video, Brandon would apparently use information from Dul to tell the stories of his many friends in YBC and what happened in the war leading up to this video. When Brandon asked Dul some of the most disrespectful things that he'd ever done, he said that one thing that came to mind was when he threatened to slap K3's mom.
One of the most disrespectful John though, when I said I was gonna slap K3 mom though.
You were gonna smack his mom?
Yeah, cause she be dissing my homies. I don't know what she be on. She like an old miserable mother.
During the vlog, Dul pulled out guns and told Brandon that they're really in the trenches.
Y'all think it's a gangs? That's how we coming. We in the trenches, like we in Philly. I'm outside.
Clarify, those are legal firearms. Legally obtained, legally owned firearms.
Illegal firearm. Illegal. Disrespectful.
In the vlog, Dul also claimed that he's respected in the streets and nobody's ever shot at him yet.
Like, the street vouch for me. Anywhere I go, nobody don't play with me. I never got robbed. I never got touched, shot at in the city yet.
In the vlog, Dul also
You jinx yourself.
claimed that he'd just stolen a Draco from somebody and gun butted them just yesterday.
We just took a Drake yesterday. We just took a Drake and he got gun butted with it.
You don't feel weird speaking about that publicly?
No, we do this.
Dul would walk Brandon through the hood, notably bragging how that he was outside in these streets and had his feet on land, and even said that he would kill an op on the street right now
I ain't gonna lie, I like that saying. Feet on land.
if he saw one, and even joking that Brandon should help him get the drop on the ops for him.
They said I'm the most hated rapper in the city, right? Like when Quilly said feet on land, like I'm feet on the land, like my feet is on the earth. Who that? They busting the Yui too.
I feel like half your ops aren't outside. They're in a virtual reality.
None of my bro. They would go kill one of them niggas. They ain't know not to do no shit. I wish somebody, I'm sorry, Brandon Buckingham, bro. I wish you would. I wish he would go try walk around, try to do a vlog with like a Lowski the Reaper or One Mirror, bro. We gonna flame that joint, bro.
Catch me in the crossfire if it comes down to it.
You got to get that drop up. Say nah. You want man, bro. We chilling though, bro. We ain't on that though.
Dul would later say that people in the crew are scared to go to the war zone at night.
How we talk, we've been walking around all day, right? Now once it get time to walk into the war zone, don't want to come no more. You see do now and all that. They don't want to come to the war zone. When it's time to go to my hood, I want to go to the war. I want to come to the war zone. I'm about to go. Look, I'm about to go put my feet on land.
And Dul would walk Brandon through his hood and show how run down the area of 42 and Parkside is.
What's the rundown? Where we at right now?
Right now we on 42nd and Parkside. This my block. This abandoned, bro. This hood abandoned. Not even houses wise. I'm saying like people being out here wise. Like
Look at that.
yeah, like
Yeah, look at that house right there with.
I ain't gonna lie, it's one straight alleyway. You run down there, you One straight alleyway. One straight alley. Man, look at it.
Wise, I'm saying like people being out here wise, like
Look at that.
Boy, one straight alleyway. You walking through. Somebody pull up to the. Ooh wee.
yeah, like
Yeah, look at that house right there with the lime green and the brick.
Look, your glass is broken, all that. It's like still liable to stay there.
yeah,
That's that.
yeah, this was our bando.
Yeah, we used to be in here.
This our bando for sure.
We still get in there?
It's still like this. But in this door right here,
It
that
just
shit
was open.
Will Smith on these joints right here.
Wait, Will Smith owns them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
he
is
from West Philadelphia. Will Smith went to Overbrook High School. He went to my school, West Philadelphia, born and raised. Yeah. Yeah, he not lying, bro.
Yeah.
He from around here.
During these interviews, cars would be seen driving by, and Dull would say that he thinks people are seeing him and making calls, and it makes him want to start shooting.
Been seeing me, bro. They been rolling their windows up. I don't like when they do like that. I feel like they be putting cars in and start shooting people.